you should know is objective is to learn, not to compete or not to just score. Many people, many people do is they give very, like they get very good marks in mock test. What they do is they just aim to score the best in mock test, but it is not helpful. Good ranks are often deceptive. I will explain you why. I never scored a rank better than 800 in any mock, but I got a rank of 156 in actual Clat. So if you remove the 150 people, still some 700, 650 or 700 people were there who were ahead of me in every mock, but they were not ahead of me in Clat. Good ranks are deceptive. I will explain you why. So when you start doing mocks, slowly and slowly it becomes predictable. So you start scoring well in mocks, but here the objective is to learn the basics. So what you should do is mark only when you are 100% sure. So when we analyze the mock, we only see all the questions that we left or that were wrong. So when you mark, even if you are 80% sure or 70% sure, you are in confusion and you marked it and it became right, you will never review that question. So even if this question appears again, you will again get confused. So mark only when you are 100% sure. Learning should be there in the mocks. Competing, keep it for the actual exam. So competing, for example, if you are not, you are only 80% sure and you are marking the question, that's for the actual exam, not for the mocks. If you do that in mocks, you will never review that question again. So to learn is the objective. Just mark. You will get lower scores, you will get a lower rank, but don't don't worry about it. If you are, if your accuracy is good, if your accuracy is 90 or 100%, it will really help. And in the actual Clat, you will do well. So don't panic by seeing other people scoring very well. I've seen people who are scoring really really well, like in the mocks, but they could not score in the Clat. So if you're securing or scoring very good marks in the mock, you have to seek variety, because that mock has become predictable. You can predict the questions, you can predict the answers, or the questions are repeating. Anything can be the reason, but those mocks are now predictable to you. You have to seek variety, you have to seek other mocks. This is how you will go about it. Then you will be, it will help you in the long run. And again, for mock test, you are not competing, you are learning through the mock test. So analyze as soon as possible. So when you analyze as soon as possible, you know what was the reasoning why you marked any particular answer, and you know why you should how to correct yourself. But if you analyze after 2 days, 3 days, you forget what you marked or why did you mark that question. So when it comes to reasoning, critical reasoning or something, you forget why you marked or what was the line of thought you were going at that time. So you don't really know, you just read the correct answer and you move on, you don't actually learn. So analyze as soon as possible, mark only when you are 100% sure.